morning everybody and happy Tuesday. Welcome to today's math lesson. So we're going to start this morning's math lesson with a bit of an activity. So in a minute, when I've explained the activity, if you pause your video, have a go at completing the activity and then restart your video and we will have a look at the answers. So you can see from here, our learning objective today is to write numbers in words and figures. So you can see on the board there is a whole range of different figures or digits that you can see. So let's read the numbers together. We've got 15, 6, 20, 9, 10, 3, 7 and 4. And your job today is going to be to sound out and spell the numbers that you can see, and you are going to write them in words. So you're going to have a go at writing each number here, in words. So I've just written a line next to the number 4, and we're going to have a go at sounding out the number 4 and how to spell it. So I'm going to put my letters on, and we're going to do or, 4. Okay, so you're going to have a really good go at sounding out each of the spellings for the words, the figures that you can see here and the digits, and then we will have a look at each number and how we spell them. So pause the video now and have a go, and then we will move on and have a look at how to spell them. Okay, welcome back. So you should have spent some time having a go at looking at the digit and then having a go at sounding out the words. So we'll start with the first one. So this is 15. So we've got 15. Next, we've got the number 6. 6. Then we've got the number 20. 20. Then we've got the number 9. Now 9 is a tricky word because it's got a split digraph. 9. Well done. We've got the number 3. 3. Well done. Then we've got the number 10. 10. We've got the number 7. 7. And finally, the one that we practiced, 4. So well done if you managed to get those correct. So moving on today, we're going to have a look at combining amounts to make a particular value. Now in yesterday's lesson, you had a go at using a range of different coins and looking at the value, the colour, the shape, and seeing if we could put them in the correct order and make different amounts. And we're going to recap that work today before we move on. So here we have got a sheet with all of the coins that we would find in the British all the British coins that we can see. So we have got the 1 penny coin, the 2 penny coin, 5 pence, 10 pence, 20 pence, 50 pence, £1 and £2. And we've got them all in order. Now we said yesterday that the 1 penny and the 2 penny are the only two bronze coins that we have. Then we've got the 5 pence, the 10 pence, the 20 pence and the 50 pence are all silver coins, but we've got the 10 pence and 5 pence which are round edges, and we've got the 20 pence and the 50 pence which have got straight edges. And when we counted yesterday, we worked out there were 7 edges on each of those two coins. Then we've got the £1 coin, and the £1 coin has 12 sides, and we've got the £2 coin, and the £2 coin has got 1 edge. So we're going to visit Mud Puddle Farm Shop today, and at Mud Puddle Farm Shop, as we know from our English lesson, they sell ice creams. So we're going to have a go at buying some ice creams for our whole family. So we're going to select some different ice creams from the shop here and have a go at adding them together. So I am going to choose a lemon ice cream, and I'm going to choose a chocolate ice cream, and I'm going to add them together. So I can see the lemon ice cream is 10p and my chocolate ice cream is 8p. So I've written a simple number calculation here, 10p add 8p, and I'm going to work out my answer. Now, if you are finding this a little tricky, you can always draw your tens and units. So we've got 1 10 here and 0 ones. We haven't got any in the ones column. And here we've got 8 ones. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I know some of you will have worked out the answer to this, and that's absolutely fine. So we have got 10, and then we're going to carry on counting, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I'm going to write the number 18 here. Now, have I got that calculation correct, or have I missed something from my answer? If you've just said to yourself, oh, Mrs. Wood, you have missed your 4 pence, you would be absolutely right. Because we are working with money this week, we need to make sure that we are putting our unit on the end. And today we're working with 4 pence, so we need to make sure we are adding that for pence on the end. So we're going to have a go at another one. So this time we are going to do, I will just move my calculation up a little bit. I am going to have this time, there's 3 of us who have visited the farm. So I'm going to buy a mint choc chip ice cream, and I am going to buy a strawberry ice cream, and I'm going to buy a vanilla with raspberry sauce ice cream. So here we're adding 3 numbers. Now last week in one of our starters we practiced adding 3 numbers, and some of us used a really good method to add those 3 numbers together. So we can use our jottings. So we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we've got 3, 1, 2, 3, and here we've got 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And to find the total of the cost of my ice creams at the farm shop, I need to add all of those dots together. So we have got, now, before we carry on counting, has anybody spotted something special about the numbers that I have chosen? If you have spotted that if we add 7 and 3, that is in fact a number bond to 10, then absolutely fantastic, well done. It is a number bond to 10. So we've got 10 and we can do 10p add 5p, which makes our calculating just a little bit easier. So this time we can start with 10 and we just need to add on 5. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So if you arrived at the answer 15, then you have got the right answer. Absolutely fantastic. Well done, everybody. So just before we move on, you are going to have a go at one of these calculations yourself. So this time I would like you to buy a banana yogurt with raspberry sauce and a strawberry yogurt with raspberry sauce and a mint choc chip ice cream. So have a go at calculating the total to this calculation here. Pause the video now and have a go, and then we will come back and we will write some answers. Welcome back, everybody. I hope you've managed to get the right answer. So the first thing I'm going to do is just do a couple of jottings to help me. So I need to draw my jottings underneath. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here I've got 1, 2, 3, and here I've got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to start calculating to add my dots. Now, we've talked about this before, where we know that we're starting with 9. So we don't really need to count all of those dots. We can just start with the number 9. So let's pop 9 in our head. So we've got 9, then we've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. If you have the answer 17 to that calculation, give yourself a ginormous tick. Well done, everyone. Brilliant maths this morning. So we're going to have a look at a different part of the shop. So Mud Puddle Farm Shop doesn't just sell ice creams, it sells all sorts of different things. So this time we're going to choose 2 objects that we're going to buy from Mud Puddle Farm Shop, and we are going to add them together. So I am going to select some Lego. So I'm just going to write the cost of my Lego, and I am going to add it to a chocolate bar. So I've got to find the answer to 28 because my Lego cost 28p and my chocolate bar cost 15p. So pause the video and have a go at working out the answer. And welcome back. So just while you were having a go at that, I have been drawing my jottings to help me to work out the answer. So I have drawn the jottings for 28p and I have drawn the jottings for 15p. So I'm going to combine these amounts. So we have got, we'll start with our tens. So I'm going to change my pen colour just to make it easier so you can see what I have calculated. So here I have got 10, 20, 30. Now we've already said that we know the value of this is 8, so I can jump straight to 38. If you still want to count them, that's absolutely fine, but I know that I've got 10, 20, 30, and then I've got 8 here, so I've got 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. So the answer to my calculation and the amount that I need to give to the shopkeeper is 43 pence. Well done if you managed to get that one correct. Absolutely fantastic. Now I'm just going to select all of that. I'm going to shrink it down. Oh, it doesn't want to shrink, does it? I'll tell you what, instead of shrinking it, we will just move it up to the top of our screen there. And then we can see our method for when we come to do the next one. So this time we're going to choose some lollipops for 24 pence and we're going to add it to some Rolos for 45 pence. So pause the video now and have a go at working out the answer to the calculation. Okay, welcome back. So we have got here, I need to draw my jottings, so I've got 20 and 4 in the ones column, and I have got 40, 30, 40, and then 45, 4, 5. Okay, so I'm going to start counting with my tens as we did earlier. So I have got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, and 69. I can almost hear some of you cheering so loudly because you've got that one right. Give yourself a huge tick. So for the remainder of today's lesson, I would like you to head back to the website where you have got a list of different items you can buy on Mud Puddle Farm. You're going to use that list of items to do exactly what we have done in the lesson today. You're going to select 2 items, or if you're feeling like you want to challenge yourself, select 3 items, and you are going to add those totals together to arrive at a total that you need to pay the shopkeeper. So have a bit of fun with it, choose some really different options. Okay, maybe ask a grown-up to choose some items they want to buy from your shop as well and see if you can add their totals up. Have fun and I will see how well you have got on when you send me your work later today. Take care everyone, see you soon.